Okay, so there's a chance Ovi could be back in the Caps lineup as soon as this weekend. But is it too late to catch Gretzky this season? Craig, here's what we know. When he went down last month, he was scoring 0.83 goals per game. If he can hit the ground running at that pace, he can still do it this year because he'll have about 50 games to score just 27 more. On a scale of 1 to 10, what are the chances Ovi does it this year, Craig?
I give it an 8. How do you like that for some symmetry? The grade 8.
Solid.
Staying healthy can do it. Listen, he scored 23 goals in his last 36 games last year after a real tough first half. That's more than a 50-goal pace. You just pointed out that the pace he's on this year. He's been brilliant this year in the lineup, picking up from right where he left off last season. Dylan Strome is an excellent playmaker. The Washington Capitals are a top team. They got lots of ability right through their lineup. And when you look at the arc of Alexander Ovechkin's career, he's had very few down times when it comes to scoring goals. That's why we call him the grade 8. That's why when you consider his ability to break the record this season, don't bet against Ovi. Just don't do it. It's not in anybody's best interest to bet against Ovi. The grade 8, in my view, Gino, will do it this season, albeit staying healthy.
But Craig, breaking Gretzky's record this year would be awesome. But what about the big picture? The Caps have got the best points percentage in the entire league this season. So they'd love to have Ovi at the top of his game for a playoff run, but he's 39 and recovering from a broken leg. Should they err on the side of caution and tell him, take your time coming back, or should they throw caution to the wind and go for it?
Listen, I don't think you're throwing caution to the wind. Alexander Ovechkin is a superb athlete. You're not going to tame the lion. You're going to let the lion roam. And that's exactly what Alexander Ovechkin does. You know, you can put kid gloves on. You can wrap them in bubble wrap. That's not the way Alexander Ovechkin has carried on in his career. Hey, this little break, getting back healthy, you're not going to send him back until he's fully healthy. We know that. But Alexander Ovechkin wants to get in there and play. The Washington Capitals want him to get in there and play. And the way they're playing, they have every chance to have a good long run in the playoffs. And Ovi will be a big part of it for the rest of the regular season and in the playoffs. No bubble wrap needed.
Fair enough. The Ovi watch has been on hold since November the 18th, and now it looks like it's ready to resume. So buckle up.